Today you are going to learn how to create a new presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint. So the first thing we need to do is open Microsoft PowerPoint. And this is different on everybody's computer, so you would go to your Microsoft Office, or maybe it's right on your desktop. I have to go to my Finder and my Applications, and I need to scroll. Here it is. I'm going to double click. Now you're going to see a menu. It has a lot of different templates that you could use for a presentation, but for this assignment I want you to select blank presentation. So I could either double click this, or I could click once, make sure it has a blue highlight, and I'm going to go to select create. Here is a blank presentation. The first thing I want you to do is save your presentation. So we have two options. We could go to our save icon, or we could go to File, Save As. Now for each assignment in this course, you are going to always save your documents with your last name first. So my last name is Weeks, a dash, and then the name of the assignment. So this is your introduction slide. Then you have a choice of where you want to save your document. I always like to save documents that I'm working on my desktop, and then once I'm finished, I put it into my class folder. So I'm going to select desktop, and I'm going to keep this PowerPoint presentation file format. So now you would click Save. To know it's saved correctly, I could now look at the top of my document and I see my name, Weeks, and then Introduction Slide. So that changed from Document 1 or Presentation 1 to the actual name. Now for this assignment, you are not going to need your subtitle box, so I want you to delete that. And we are going to keep the title text box, but we are going to rename it. So I clicked in the box, and I'm going to type Introduction Slide. Now my title is way too big, so I'm going to click on the side of my text and drag my cursor across until it is highlighted. And I'm going to go to my font size box, and I'm going to make my font size for my title 18. And I'm also going to change, you can use whatever font style you like. I'm going to change my style as long as it can be red. And now I don't need this huge text box, so I'm going to take the corner, drag this so it's a little bit smaller. Now I don't want introduction slide to be on my screen, so I'm going to put my cursor on the outside of the text box where I can see these 4 arrows. It looks like a compass. And now if I click, I can move my text box anywhere on the screen, or I could also drag my title off the screen or the slide. And you're sitting there probably saying, but Miss Brittany, why would I not want my title to be on the slide? Why would I put it off? Well, now if I have multiple slides or more than one slide, which you won't for this assignment, but if maybe in the future you do, now I know which slide I am working on, okay, because my title is here, so I don't get confused. Also, if you click down here, right, now I have like a table of contents or an outline of all of my slides. So if I were to have more than one slide, okay, I could have all the names here. Okay, and I could click on the ones that I want to work on easily. Now I'm going to delete these because we don't need all these. Okay, but that's why I want this up here. Okay, and then every time I do something new, I just always click my save button. Alright, so this is your blank presentation, And in the next video, you're going to learn how to add text to your slide. So if you're ready, maybe you have time today to do this, just go ahead and click on your next video. If maybe you have something you need to go do, then you can come back at a later time and learn how to add your text.